This is Tracking Trump.
Welcome back to Real America's Pop Culture. We're tracking Trump, and spoiler alert, he was very busy this week. So President Trump has announced a new White House task force to prepare for the 2028 Summer Games in LA. He says the mission is to showcase American strength, ensure secure borders, and provide world-class transportation for athletes and visitors. Trump will personally chair the task force with the vice president serving as vice chair. The Department of Homeland Security will handle funding and support. Trump posted a message of gratitude to Casey Wasserman, the chairman of the 2028 LA Olympics, and he praised his leadership and said the Games will be a world-class event. Trump administration is pushing to make the U.S. the world leader in artificial intelligence. Director Michael Kratsios outlined plans to block biased AI, expand data centers, and export American AI tech to allies. The White House compares the AI race to the space race, calling it a defining moment for U.S. leadership. And President Trump is also threatening to take federal control of Washington, D.C. if local crime is not brought under control. He blasted the city's totally out of control violence and says minors should be treated as adults starting at age 14. He promised to make the city safe, clean, and beautiful again. Speaking from somebody who resides in D.C., I am very happy to see this going on. In a CNBC interview, President Trump highlighted what he calls massive victories during his second term so far. He pointed to economic growth, fair trade deals, and restoring public safety as his biggest achievements. Trump says it's only the beginning of what's to come. On Truth Social, President Trump said the Democrat Party is filled with low IQ people and is collapsing from within. He claims their policies and leadership are driving away voters faster than ever. I think when we look at Nancy Pelosi and Jasmine Crockett, we can see that the ship is sinking. It's in full mutiny. So President Trump also took direct aim at late night television, slamming hosts like Stephen Colbert as having no talent. He claimed he could go outside on the beautiful streets and find people who do just as well, if not better, and even pull higher ratings. The comments come as Trump continues to criticize politically charged, low-rated late-night programming. Let's take a look at this clip.
Colbert has no talent. I mean, I could take anybody here. I could go outside on the beautiful streets and pick up a couple of people that do just as well or better. They get higher ratings than he did. He's got no talent. Fallon has no talent. Kimmel has no talent. They're next. They're going to be going. I hear they're going to be going. I don't know, but I would imagine because they get, Colbert has better ratings than Kimmel or Fallon. You know that. Howard Stern is a name I haven't heard. I used to do a show, we used to have fun, but I haven't heard that name in a long time. What happened? He got terminated?
Yeah, they're going to separate ways because I think what they're offering salary-wise is real low than what he's getting.
You know when he went down?
Whenever you want.
You know when he went down? No, before. When he endorsed Hillary Clinton, he lost his audience.
Right.
People said, give me a break. He went down when he endorsed Hillary Clinton.
So you know who has a great late night show, and I'm just going to say it, you guys, my show. And it's getting really great ratings because of you guys. So thank you for your support. So also from the White House roof, President Trump addressed criticism over recent and planned changes to the White House, especially the aesthetic ones, assuring the public that anything I do is financed by me. He compared it to his presidential salary, which, by the way, he also donates, saying taxpayers don't have anything to worry about. The comment comes amid buzz about his Lux renovation ideas. Let's listen here.
Anything I do is financed by me, so you know where it's contributed. Just like my salary is contributed, but nobody ever mentions that.
President Trump met with Russian President Vladimir Putin this past Friday, August 15th, in Alaska. The highly anticipated summit drew global attention, with many watching for clues on U.S.-Russia relations in his second term. Before the meeting, Trump described the location as the great state of Alaska. The meeting marked one of the most significant face-to-face engagements between the two leaders since his return to office. President Trump teed up another victory, winning both the Senior Club Championship and the Super Senior Club Championship at his beloved Bedminster Golf Club. He sealed the weekend with a clutch putt, adding another trophy to his growing golf resume. Supporters say it's just another example of Trump's competitive edge. And of course, let's take a look at this great putt that Team Trump posted this week. You absolutely gotta love it. That was amazing. So I also want to say that President Trump also played golf this weekend at Trump National Golf Club in Washington, D.C. with CIA Director Radcliffe, Senator Lindsey Graham, and Trey Gowdy. And believe it or not, guys, of course, I was there. So I did say hello. All right, so coming up on Real America's Pop Culture, we have the last word on some outrageous stories this week in the group chat. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.